that you're fine when I know what you got in mind tonight. Got me feeling like Jodeci, girl, I can't leave you alone. Take a shot of this here Patron and it's
slid in my DMs and we went from there.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Sure for what?
Not to change our clothes. Okay, so today we're doing a video on how we met.
Yeah. Alright, we have to like say a name.
Alexis. What we gotta say our name for?
I don't know. Alright, so how you want to start this off? Because I can kind of go before.
Okay, well you do before him because you're the one who initiated the talking stuff. So.
Yeah. Alright, so basically, back in the day.
Okay, we not that old.
Nah, but like, it was my junior year, the end of it, going into senior year. And I seen her down the hallway. I had turned down the hallway she was on. And I what I want to say. I guess she kind of like stood out because I seen her from afar. And then I was like, you know, it was just like up in here to me, like kind of talking to myself, like I kind of want to talk to her.
Kinda. Not
like kind of, because at the time I was like, dang, I will talk to her, type of thing. To be honest, that's how I was saying it in my head. And I was going to class, and my class was like on a corner, and she was like bottom.
You know, I be posted up on the block, so I was just posted up on the block on the side.
Yeah, that's where she was at, on the block. Yeah, so that was my junior year.
Okay.
And then, you want me to keep going or you got something?
You can go.
Senior year, we end up having the same class together. We had one class together.
And then I ended up changing my class because I was tired of seeing his ass. No, I'm just like I changed my class because I didn't like the teacher. But before that, he was trying to like slick talk to me.
And she didn't know. She didn't know. You didn't know.
I forgot what you asked me for. A pencil or something. He probably asked me for a pencil or something.
Yeah, because I'm not really the type to like.
You should have been like, hey, shawty, like, what's good?
No.
He talking about something.
It's like, how can you just like...
You should have sat by me. I had an open seat. I was in a very back by myself. I had an open seat.
No, remember at that time?
I had an open seat. Yes, I did.
It was two?
It was a two-seat. I had an open seat. It was like
two per.
And then, I think it was Jake had an open seat next to him. So he would always have to come and work with me.
I didn't know who Jake was at the time.
But I'm saying, I had an open seat. That was my point.
Yeah. You're right. You're right.
But instead, he sat next to some other girl.
No, it was a dude. It was a dude.
No, it wasn't.
It was a dude.
He was always paired up with Brianna.
I remember because... Who?
Brianna. Oh, no, that was one time. Never mind. Oh, no, he was sitting next to.
I was sitting next to a dude at first. I don't know his name, but... Yeah, that's how that happened. She switched her class. Everybody in that class wanted to switch, but that's besides the point. She ended up getting out lucky, barely, because it was basically time to not switch no more. And then what happened? So I seen her on Instagram.
He was stalking me.
So like, cause we didn't have the same class anymore, even though I probably still wouldn't have never talked to her like that. Because I don't know, because like I am but so I basically hit her up in the DM, you know what I'm saying? We actually was already following each other, and she didn't know.
Yeah, he was stalking me.
No, you was following me actually.
You was following me.
I think you followed me first.
Pretty sure I didn't follow you.
I don't know what happened, but we both was following each other already.
You followed me.
So I was like, dang, she already followed me.
So.
And then that's when I started talking to her on Instagram, basically. And then we was kind of, like, we would pass by each other. and I would talk to her.
But when you was like texting me on Instagram, it wasn't like he
wasn't
obvious that he wanted to like talk to me like
Yeah.
that. So I thought he was just trying to be a friend.
I don't know what was going through my head at the time, but it was just kind of on some like feeling the vibe type
Oh,
stuff.
look, he was like, so do you have a boyfriend?
Hold up, wait.
Yeah.
You're not finna go back. You know what I'm saying? We doing this
We're
for
going
the
back.
jewelry,
Look,
though.
let me show you
Come
though.
on.
He asked me.
Well, now you gotta screen record that, and we gotta put it up since you want to do that.
But wait, it's so nasty, man. No, I'm just playing. Alright,
She wanted to go through the messages exactly. She
Alright,
did not
so
have to do that.
so what he did was he asked me if I had a boyfriend,
And she did.
and no, I didn't.
She did.
I said
but she
I
didn't.
don't. No, I didn't.
Oh, we messing up there.
How?
Messing up.
You was trying to talk to me.
And she had a boyfriend.
No, when you was trying to talk to me, it was senior year. I did not have no boyfriend. We was not together.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
He was trying to talk to me. He kept trying to talk to me, but I wasn't having it.
Oh, okay.
So he
But
asked
you
me.
had told me that you didn't want to do that because you didn't want to like.
What?
I don't know.
I didn't want to what? It was one time before this where you asked me, and I was like, yeah, I do. But that wasn't senior year. That was, I think, junior year, like in the summer or something. You had asked me that, and I was like, yeah,
so.
I do.
But I don't remember that. I
do.
remember me ask. I don't know.
Because I remember I
what
was
time.
sitting on the couch. But this time, I didn't have no boyfriend. We had already broken up.
So that was like a month or so. No, I don't remember.
When? You
The
asked me
second time.
again this time. This was the second time. So I would say like
October. Our senior year. Or September. I don't know.
like August.
Oh.
The first time, it was like July, August.
Oh, you're right. When we was
Or
kind of
actually-
almost coming back.
It was like August, September, because we didn't start going back to school till September.
And I didn't know we were going to have the same class.
Yeah, but I'm saying we didn't start
So
going
that
back to
kinda-
school till September because of the hurricane.
Yeah, you're right.
So
That's
this
what threw me off.
time, it was already after school and it was senior year, and he asked me if I had a boyfriend, and I said I don't. And then that's when he asked for my number, and I gave it to him.
We getting down to the details. We don't need to do that. We don't need to ride.
Then at this point we was already talking because we was talking about like my parking spot. Remember I was like painting it and stuff.
Yeah,
And he stopped in my parking spot to go look at it.
I did. I didn't stalk her. I was stalking the parking spot because she sent me the picture and it looked good. And I like art, so.
And I guess we had met at my parking spot this time. Remember?
I waited for you then.
Yeah. And you was smacking on your gum, I guess, because I was like, your gum good after you left?
Oh,
Because he was smacking. I guess he was nervous, but he was...
I was not nervous. That gum actually was good.
You don't chew gum like that now?
I do.
So that gum must have been...
I had 2 gums in that day.
Good.
I used to chew gum every day, actually, until I stopped. I used to chew gum every day. But
Then he was like that I was fine, and I was like, no, that's you. Then he was like,
Then that's
nah, chill. I couldn't stop looking at you, baby girl.
he pushing it. Nah, then let's see. I'm trying to figure out how we went from that to actually talking outside of school. Oh,
Because, like,
I
I
remember.
feel like after we met, like, actually met,
yeah,
we kept meeting up and stuff, like, we just started talking.
yeah,
Because it went from, like, Instagram to cell phone.
yeah. It was
And I
Instagram
remember,
and cell phone.
I think it was the first time we talked on the phone. I think it was for my brother. He was having, like, some birthday party
Right.
or something.
And then your brother was like,
He got on
"Hey,
the phone.
can he come? Can she come? What did he say?"
I don't know, but basically he wanted me to get off the phone so I could
Yeah.
go with them.
And he asked me,
Yeah.
and then you got mad. You got mad at me because I was like, "Yeah, go."
Because I was trying to cake.
Yeah. And then what happened after that? We didn't see each other before that.
We did, but it was only at
No,
school.
yeah, so I meant, like,
And then I guess after that, like,
I know the first time seeing each other out of school, I went to your house. I drove to your house.
but we went to the movies before that.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
No, we didn't. Because I remember this was right after school. I didn't go.
Oh,
I
you
didn't
talking
go
about
home
that time?
Yeah.
Yeah, we was doing that for a little bit.
No.
Yes, we was.
I'm not doing that for no good bit.
Yes, we was.
That one time.
It was not one time.
Probably
it was
twice.
It was a couple times.
Probably twice.
It was probably more than that. But you kept on doing it until you didn't have a car no more.
Yeah.
So after school, he would come to the house, and we would just.
Wait. You mean like I would go with you?
No.
Or what?
You would come to my house in your car.
Oh, I'm saying like, I thought we was after the car, but yeah.
You was doing that. You did it a couple times. And I remember the first time. First time I think you just came. The second time you came, you was looking for your jacket.
Yeah. So the first time she stole my jacket. I forgot what jacket was it.
It was the yellow one.
Oh,
Yes, it was.
It was.
It was the yellow one. And I hid the jacket because I knew he was going to come and try to get
She
it.
actually got that jacket right now.
And I do. I have all his jackets.
She have all my good jackets. And then that's the only thing I like to wear is jackets. But, and then, how long after that do we go?
If you buy two of everything, I won't need to steal your stuff. But what you just say?
Them jackets be costing $60.
What you just say though?
Well, how long after that did we go to the movies? Because I think that's what kind of popped it off.
The movies, yeah.
Because like we was talking kind of as friends. And then I guess once we went to the movies, I guess we kind of like passed a lot of points.
Mm-hmm. I would say like a month or not even a month. Because it wasn't that long after that we went to the movies.
Yeah.
Because when you text me and stuff, it was in October. It was like October 30th. The message from here. And then we went to the movies, I think like November 6th, November 7th. And then that's when I felt like, because like it wasn't like a time where you just asked me to be your girlfriend. So I feel like after the movies, it's like when it was like a relationship. Like we just moved up to the next level.
Without saying it.
Yeah, it just kind of happened, yeah.
That's crazy, because usually it happens like somebody asking.
Mm-hmm.
But ours just kind of happened.
Yeah, it wasn't no asking. It was just like we knew what it was.
Yeah. And then she wanted me to ask her out.
No, because I was like, I kept telling him that he never asked me out.
Here, like, we already here. You want me to come
I told
here.
him that he needs to get down on one knee and ask me, and he didn't want to.
I did.
So
actually,
no, you did not.
She don't remember, but I should have recorded that.
I remember. He was finna get down on his knee, but I was like, nah, it's too late now because the first time he was supposed to do it and he didn't do it right, so he tried to do it a second time.
Actually, I did it right the second time.
No, you did not.
So
what he decided to do was write it in my notes, asking me if I would go out with him.
I don't remember that. I remember writing stuff like that, I think. But I think I actually did it already.
You said, will you be my girlfriend, in my notes. We was at the table, and that was the time because I told you never asked me out. So you did that first. And then I seen that, and I was like, no, you have to get down on one knee and ask me.
Cap. That's cap. She capping.
We already here.
So I'm still waiting. So before you ever try to propose, I'm going to need a, will you be my girlfriend? I'm like, yeah. And then I'm going to need a, will you marry me?
That's some
bullshit.
So, but we already at this point. Like, we didn't went places already.
So, we're not together then, because you never asked me.
Anyway, that's pretty much how we met. and how we got together. Right?
Yeah.
You got anything?
He slid in my DMs and we went from there. We were on blackpeoplemeet.com.
Yeah.
Baby, how you doing? Hope that you're fine. Wanna know what you got in mind tonight. Got me feeling like Judas. See, girl, I can't leave you alone. Take a shot of this here Patron.